It's a new week for Spectrum TD's weekly PvE mode, meaning the seed has changed, and I want to do a challenge where we can only build one color type. We're starting with red tier 1s, which is not a bad color. Red doesn't have much range, but does a ton of damage. I was going to do this challenge on Battle.net, and we could see other players and how they're going, but I was just recording a video, and I got disconnected, and it ruined the entire video, which sucked because I had a really good run going. I think I lost my internet. There's no way though, right? It's such a good run. And then I can't reconnect. Like, how has this game been out for 20 years and you cannot reconnect? So I think for the weekly PvE challenges and this one color challenge thing, I'm probably just going to be playing offline. He's leaking. Oh wow, they're leaking bad. Okay, well, we lost. GG. Yeah, that's such a rough challenge, dude. I wonder if I should include that attempt, though. Okay, so we're going to try this again, but we're going to reroll into a different color, green. Pretty good. And I'm thinking we're going to put towers in this maze area. This is going to be our main focus on where our damage is going to be done. Put our tower here. And then we need to start mazing this off. They have to go through the maze, basically. I'm out of rock charges now. Don't really want to be wasting tier 1s around waypoint 4 because it seemed like that wasn't getting much action. Right now it will, but once we maze this off, it will stop getting action. Just don't know if we are going to leak. If I don't put towers down is the only issue. Got a rock charge. I need to put down 1, 2, 3, I think, 4, 5, 6 towers, which should be all the rest of our greens pretty much. We'd have to reroll. Right now we're okay. We have a damage bonus against blue, I guess. So we're okay to not really put towers down. We'll also put some greens like here to just keep the maze going. I'm not sure how this is going to go actually. It's going to go down and then back up. This section can be walled off, I think, right? Yeah. We're going to go with waypoint 2 to 3, then to 4, then they're going to leak. So once they get past this area, it's GG pretty much. Do I really need to be stingy with these tier 1s? Probably not. Let's just use them to wall, I think. Another rock charge. I think we gotta do this. Alright, I feel a lot better about it now. Use another rock here. And yeah, so down, back up. Maybe a way to make this better. Like, the thing about having a big area here is there's a lot of room to put big towers down. I'm okay with having like some wasted space. Let's put another tower here. Or not there yet, because we can't put it on top of this wave, because we're not yet at the point where the towers are not active for the round. There we go. We're out of green towers, so let's re-roll, I think. We got a bonus. Green towers give more range. We'll take it. But yeah, let's re-roll. Hopefully get green. No green. We gotta re-roll again. We got Wisp. Okay. I guess it's the same that it was on the last attempt. For the weekly PvE, I guess you're re-rolling into the same stuff. If I had a good memory, then I could take advantage of that. I just don't feel like I have a great memory. Should probably... I'm not sure what to do here, actually. Because, we could put like a 3x3 here. Don't have a 3x3 yet, so we can't. So let's just wall it off like that. Oh yeah, the Wisp does big AoE. That's good. We could also put the Wisp on a red rune. Oh, this one's kind of a weird spot. I'm blocking stuff off. We could just get rid of this rock, though. Should we do that? The Wisp there. How many Wisps can we put down, by the way? I'm not sure. Let's take the blank rune. And then take this random damage rune. Fine. It's not anything special, but we'll take it. But yeah, with these Wisps, I'm not sure what to do with them. Do we want to use them to maze, or like do we want to put them in the middle? The middle is going to be reserved for big towers though, so I think we just use these Wisps to maze. And attack speed rune, yeah, it's the same stuff. We'll take the attack speed rune, it's fine. And yeah, just keep mazing, I guess. I don't want to put the Wisp down here because it's like a not big fighting area, I guess. How I'd say it. But like here's okay, I guess. We're gonna mana. Wisp doesn't have mana. Oh, it does actually. Okay. bunch of wisps down here. I feel like putting them all next to each other is not great. Let's actually remove this. Once we get a rock charge, we'll remove that, I think. Kind of weird because we could put like a 3x3 here with the rock charge and it's fine. So maybe we should stop mazing. We can maze in this area better. I think we'll do that. The wisp here. Or there's a rune of reach here, so we should probably put a 3x3 here. That's what I mean. It's hard to like decide how the maze is gonna go. The 3x3 is going here. Wait, can it? Yeah, 3x3 can go here. So it's gonna go boom, boom. Then we're gonna put this guy here, I think. That's it for the wisp. So we reroll. We got a bonus. We got some red runes, so let's just take the red attack range. Yeah, reroll. We got green tier 5. Okay, that's amazing, actually. Let's take rock golem, probably. Yeah, let's take rock golem and then just put it down. I think 3 towers is the best we're gonna get, right? Let's use it here. Then here's no, not here. Here's fine because this maze is like pretty much set. In this area, we might destroy these rocks eventually. That's 925 range. And there's a grand solitary rune of reach up here. We could actually put this tower up here and it will reach like super far. This grand rune gets 35% more range and it's 2 times effectiveness, so it's 70% range. And then it's 2.1 times effectiveness as long as there's no adjacent tower or rock. We got this. But this would not be giving us a bonus for the grand solitary rune of reach for our tier 4. Can we put it down, by the way? No, not yet. Powers gain mana regen equal to 25% of their base attack cooldown. This would actually help this guy. Pretty big. This one wouldn't really be helping our bonuses right now. Let's just go for the mana regen. Although we could just put these guys next to rocks and just ignore this rune of reach. Thing is, this guy's 5x5, so putting him next to this grand solitary rune, as long as he can hit everything, would actually be worth it, I think. Go for mana weave. Get some more mana regen for any of our mana towers. And this guy is going to be getting a bunch of mana regen. And then there's this guy down here. This rune that is a major tempered rune. So it's not effective at the start, but you can see like as time progresses, this one's getting a lot more mana regen than the other ones. It gets more and more as time progresses and passes. Yeah, let's keep mazing a little bit, or I don't know, save the rock charges. We could use the rock charges to destroy these rocks. Let's do that. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to be smart to put this guy up here, but just wait. It's going to be crazy range. It'll be worth it, I think. Boom. We got this one. Yeah, let's take this weighted dice. And then we could reroll, but let's see. There's a way to see the waves. I'm going to save, actually. I can't save. There's no save option. How would they do that? Weekly? Oh, here we go. So we're on wave 10. So wave 11 is green, and wave 13 is green, and the wave 15 is green. Okay, so by the time wave 15 comes, we need a reroll, basically, is what I'm getting at. Is this? This seems like we're doing no damage. Yeah, we are doing no damage. I don't know if there's anything we can do about that, though. Thinking there's really not. You're gonna waypoint 2, and then these babies are gonna leak, I think. Of the parade's pretty nasty. We can see the leak damage they do. That's sick. Okay. Super cool. We're gonna be doing a lot of leak damage here. Once we get past this wave, though, we'll be okay. Like, that tier 5 is gonna own, even on waves like this. We could reroll, even though we have that tier 5. And we could use the tier 1s that we get from rerolling to maze. I don't know. think it's more important that we get really good quality towers down. We could even put that tier 5 next to the waypoint 3 over here on this red rune. We could change his damage type. I'm seeing like each one is dealing about 20 to 30 damage when they leak, so it's gonna hurt. There's a lot of them, but it's not gonna be the end. 400 life down. But now you can see, yeah, this guy has crazy range. It's a green wave, so it's free. We're not even gonna worry about it. Towers of the Runes get more mana regen. That's amazing. See more attack range. No, let's take the mana regen. This guy has a rune, so he gets more mana regen. And each time that he gets mana, he's gonna have this thing. Inflicts 1,000 damage per second. Creates a large explosion. And inflicts a slow. Very nice. Inflicts 35% vulnerability to enemies within 350 range. Oh. So he's got to be close to enemies, so we need to put one in the middle. Like here would be good on this mana regen rune. It gets that mana effect. And then, yeah, this thing hits all targets in a large frontal cone. How is he hitting all targets, though, like that? Does he hit all targets in a frontal cone no matter where they are? They have to be next to him. It seems like no matter where they are, if he's got the range for him. This is red, by the way. So we are very weak to red. That's not good. We might need to put the... And we might be okay. This tower is just so powerful. It's seeming like it's damaging through the resistance that red has. Should we put another one on a red rune, though? Maybe? Should we put him on this mana rune over here? Mana rune would be fine. Yeah, let's put him on the mana rune. Then put you down. Oh, we can't actually just sell another maze tower. That sucks. There's no way to do that, though. It's an awkward size. 0.3 and then a 4. Then they have to get all the way back to 4 and then back through the maze. I think we're okay. I think the next Snapdragon will go on this red rune, maybe. Or this one could be good, too. We have to sell a lot, though. We'd have to sell... Boom. We'd have to sell too much, I think. This red rune could be okay down here. Again, we have to salvage 2... Eventually 3 rocks. Yeah, this is not going to be bad leak at all. Reroll the purple, no. Creep kills get gold. Yeah, let's take that. We already have one of these blank runes. I don't know if we're going to even use it. I'm actually going to lose some life here. Ouchie. Minus 34 was that on that guy? 21, 30. Whatever. Not that big of a deal. So we have to wave 15 to oh, we can barely not put this guy down. Oh, and here we go. Tier 1s are replaced with rocks. We could buff the damage of our tier 5s. But this is good too. Random lesser color runes for all of our towers. So any tower we place down is going to change its damage type. Or the Rune Master. Let's just take the Rune Master, I think. He's just so fun. I like the idea of just upgrading these runes to legendary. So it was 0.5 mana regen times 1.5, I think, but now it's times 2. Upgrade that to times 3. And I don't know how effective it is at the start of the wave. This might cut its effectiveness at the start, but then it will become more effective. Reroll. Oh, I like this actually. This is really good. Okay, we're going to take that one. Then yeah, we got to get ready to reroll now, but let's put down another tier 5 first on this red rune, I think. Is that okay? We have a Rune Master, so we could actually put this guy down anywhere. And these things get like that cool bonus where down here maybe. Let's put them down right here. Because they have that bonus where if they're in range, they get the debuff, right? Inflict vulnerability to enemies within 350 range. It's amazing. Okay, we're gonna have to reroll now. Roll the green, yeah. Okay. Now we have the ability to maze again, which is amazing. We got Stormbinder, which is really small. She's multi-target. This guy's good single target though. We should put some Beastmasters down. Before like some of those nasty there's like specific waves that are really nasty. Let's see. Maze up this way. Beastmaster is 3x3. It's 300 gold. We could almost put him down. We sell this and this. We could put him down here in the middle, I think. I think that's going to be the case. Yeah, that's a perfect spot for him. That's actually an amazing spot for him. You're going to see why in a moment. We can put another one down there. It's fine, right? Yeah, I think so. That's not the greatest spot for him. Unless we wall up this, I think. I think that's fine. We cannot block off. Oh. You know, never mind. At least the game tells you when you're going to block. It's okay. And this is actually going to make it a better spot for him. As long as we can, like, move these rocks over more. Powers without mana? No. This is interesting. And regen equal to base attack cooldown. Yeah, let's take that. Rule to a life instead of gold. That's good, I think. Let's take this. More rerolls we can get, the better. We just need a maze now, though. What's cool about this game is, like, even though we've leaked earlier, we're not necessarily behind. Most tower defenses, like, if you leak early, you're screwed. But it's not the case in this one. We need to use the Rune Master, by the way. Create a legendary rune for this guy, I think, right? Towers gain damage every second. Whenever a creep dies, lose all stacks. Oh, that's terrible, right? Towers gain damage on matching wave. That sucks. Towers get more range. End of wave gain additional range. That's amazing, actually. For this guy. That'll give him a lot more uptime. Or is this good? This would be a lot of damage. This would be good on boss waves because the bosses don't die. They need the range is the question. I don't know. It's hard to say. Let's go for this one for boss waves. I actually like that. He's just going to get damage over time. When a creep dies, he loses it, but it's just still going to be damage increase over time. Yeah, I think it's fine. But yeah, the main thing I'm worried about now is bosses. So we got more rock charges by a lot here. What is the next green wave too? We gotta make sure that we're fine on what was it? Weekly. Wave 17. We have to go all the way down to wave 26. So we have a lot of time to decide here what we're gonna do with these towers. Melee range, inflicts heavy damage, and slows. That's amazing. Guy is a 3x3 though. Okay. We could still use him to maze though. It's not that bad that he's a 3x3. Like down here, it's gonna be fine too. I think, right? Few more. I think that's okay. More wisps. I should be more aware of like the 3x3s, I think. I should be using those to maze with more, because they're harder to maze with. This costs more gold though. Should I wall this off? Make it harder for them? I think that's fine. This is pretty good. This is like going way better than I thought it was going to. Beastmaster goes... where? It doesn't matter. I think we're okay to just chill for a bit. We want to put legendary runes on these Beastmasters, I wonder. With the Rune Master, we could also move runes. We can move like the red runes over to the Beastmaster. creating a rune charge is only 2 runic power. We have 9. Legendary runes are 6 runic power. I don't know if that's worth for this guy. Oh, we got a legendary, and we got the green. Okay. So, yeah, let's take him. We have to. I don't even know if he's that good. He does like good single target, I think. Looks for ability with all creeps within attack range. We don't put him like here, I think. Or there's certain things that buff nearby towers, though. Maybe we want to put him like here. In case we need to buff him. We can't put him on a rune, so that doesn't matter. Tier 6s cannot be affected by runes. I think we want to put him like here, personally. Yeah, I think that's fine from here. Wave is this, by the way. Are we hurting here? We deal less damage to whites, but not by much. We're hitting waypoint 3, but not that big of a deal. Where do we put the Beastmasters? Put one here. Not a great spot for him, though. Here's a good spot for him. This could be a really good spot for him, actually. Yeah, I like it. We can't put it there yet. Crap, we have to do this fast. Okay, we're good. That's a really good spot for him, if I don't say so myself. We just need to move our rune to him. Like, red rune is plus 50% attack speed. Triples more damage and attack speed. What is green weak against? Green is really weak against red, so we should move reds. These guys. Green gets more attack speed, it's a no-brainer. So... Great runic charge. Yeah. Do that. Let's move. Guy here. He's now red. Deals more damage to red. And other stuff. Orange and white. We're weak against white too, so that's good. The black wave. We actually do more damage to black. Okay. It's cool. My last run, I was playing as white pretty much mostly, and white is really weak against black, so nice to be able to do more damage to black. Yeah, this is multi-target. We have plenty of multi-targets, so I'm not sure about the Stormbinders. The Beastmasters, though they are lower tier, I feel like they are doing the damage type that we need. Put one here. Put a 4x4 here, though. Should wait for that. We're stockpiling a lot of gold. Let's take the rock charges. What wave is this? Orange? We deal a lot less damage to orange. Unless red is actually better, so we could move a red rune to a Beastmaster. Another one. We have another rune charge. How do we get that? We have a bonus that gives us rune charges or something? I'm confused. Yeah, let's attach this rune to this guy. Make him red. I feel more comfortable with this wave. The fact that we're stockpiling this much gold. This girl's slow, so I like that. Cost mana. We should upgrade it. Did we upgrade this rune? Yeah, we did. Okay. Slow effect is good, and she's not big. We can put her in the middle. Put her here. Put a few of these guys down. We just need to spend the money. Oh, they're leaking on this side. I didn't even see that, by the way. My bad. Hopefully we don't leak on this wave. I don't think we're going to. This hitting waypoint 3. Then they have to go all the way back there. Yeah, we're fine. Could use this thing. Last 20 seconds. Now, this is kind of one of those waves that is hard to tell like when we're going to kill them. They have like a little effect where like they phase out, right? Use it now, I think. Yeah, let's use it now. It's not that big of a deal. I feel like we are about to get a bunch of kills though. Got one. Come on, finish him. We're only gonna get one here. Oh, they're so low. I should have waited. Yep, I only got one there. That was so lame. That's okay though. It's not that big of a deal. It could have been like 100 gold. Whatever. But yeah, so where do we want to put the Beastmaster down? That's the question. What are we doing over here? We got some weird thing going on. So they go up and then they go back down. Yep, no, we're okay actually. I'm just tripping. Yeah, tornado's nice. Let's see what this does actually. Tornado inflicts 30% slow damage divided among all creeps nearby. Cost 40 mana. So we want to get these girls more mana regen if we can. Or more attack speed because we have that bonus that gives us mana regen based on our attack cooldown actually. And this attack cooldown, unlike the normal game, is just based on your total attack speed, I think. Lose more damage to green, so we're okay. But yeah, if we get attack speed on these girls, that could be good. So we can use the Rune Master actually to make that happen. Use legendary runes on them though. We can make 2 legendary runes, but that's it. Sure. I guess. Attack speed rune. We can. Matching tower to get more damage. Oh, these are kind of lame. These are all lame. Let's take the Rune of Blasting, I think, or the plus 70 damage. 70 damage is actually a lot because she attacks everything nearby. Matching wave would be green, blue, yellow, and black. We're naturally good against those waves. So let's just take the 70 damage. Yeah, 72 damage. It's pretty lame for a legendary, I'm gonna be completely honest. Unstable Rune of Blasting, by the way. There's 2 times effectiveness, chance to apply effectiveness, a lot more, and it's plus 3 damage. So it's 60 damage without the effect. With the effect, it's a lot more. 60 damage on one of these girls. Whoa, we have so much gold. Okay. How do we want to do this? We need to spend. Make like a kill zone over here. Could put a girl on this rune. Why not, right? We could put one here, one of these guys. It's okay for him, I think. It's a okay spot. It's like a kill area. We could put one of these guys down, Scorpids. Red tower's getting more range is fine. We got a lot of reds. So this is good too. Prevents us from losing life. What if he reds? I'm gonna take that. Turn the tower blue. I like that. Gain a life could be good too. Blue is like the same color as us, pretty much. I think green and blue have good similarities. Yeah, they're like similar colors. Let's just take that one. How close are we, by the way, to re-rolling? We're getting close, actually. Kind of crazy. I didn't think we'd last this long. The Beastmasters are going to carry us, I think. You don't see how effective they really are until they are doing damage to, like, big boy waves. And all the modifiers now are getting really hard. We have good AoE, like I said, so it's mainly just a single target. This guy's single target too. The leak, by the way? There's no way, right? No, they're not leaking. Okay. Our maze is awesome. They're getting a waypoint 3, I think, only. They have to go all the way back through. Oh, yeah. How can we increase that distance they have to go? Not too worried about it right now. We have a lot of rock charges, though. Also upgrade this guy to a legendary. So he'd have the... Yeah, I think that's worth it, actually. Sounds a little crazy. But it's 2 runic power to give him a little bit more range. So his range is here. And then we upgrade this. Legendary. His range is basically the entire map, I think. Yeah, it's like all the way down here. You can't even see it, but it's hitting down here, I think. That's worth it. The towers get more range. Gold income, I guess. Just take the gold income. 3% doesn't sound like a lot, but I think late game it is a lot. Purple, by the way. Takes less damage from green. This is gonna suck. We're in a world of hurt here. We could change the color type of towers though. Do we have more red runes? We have white rune. We could attach the white to something like these green girls. White do more damage to purple. This is 100% to purple, I guess. This could be it for us. We're gonna speed. We could use this on one of these girls. Yeah, see that. So she gets a little bunch of attack speed. Chance to cast chain lightning. That's good. Should we buff this up to legendary, by the way? 3 times effectiveness for 53 seconds. We got a yellow rune over here. Yellow do more damage to purple? No. Blue, red, purple. That's the only... Oh, purple. We could move this. Okay. Let's, rune charge. Move this to... Where? Have another Naga? No, we don't. We do it to this guy though. Do it to him, I guess. These traps are gonna hit harder. We need to put a green tower here. Block this guy off. Yeah, the traps basically have this really cool effect where the Beastmaster tries to place traps down. And if he has nowhere to put them, he'll instead buff the trap damage. That's why you'll see the traps are dealing different damage amounts. I don't know if the traps actually are dealing more damage to purple waves, by the way. Seems like they were hitting the same. But maybe he'd already put those down when he was green. It's gonna be a nasty leak, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Getting 1.3, they have to go all the way through, but after that, it's gonna hurt. Change the color of what to white. Oh, are these gonna hit hard? 2900. I think this guy's traps are dealing better damage. Put one more Stormbiter down. Down here. Emperor in reach, I think that's fine. We don't want to put a rock charge there. We want to use this for like terrain tier 3 maybe. Bigger tower could go here. We're not actually doing as bad as I thought. Like, maybe 24 damage on each of these, but we're pumping out some damage. I don't know. This could be okay. And this is the wave we're weak against. This is crazy for a 1 tower challenge. I tried this doing like 2 tower challenges, 2 color challenges, and I didn't even get this far. The Beastmasters are doing work. And we have a good combination of single and multi-target. I think that's why we're doing so good. Did we upgrade this to legendary, this rune? Yeah, we did. This guy's just pumping so much. Mana regen's crazy. Like if we compare it to like another tower, this guy over here, this guy is doing work. We could increase our maze, by the way. Might as well. We have 14 rock charges. Gonna hurt. I think we'll be okay though. It's not that bad. Could have actually done this better. Saved. Yeah, I could have saved here. These aren't costing rock charges as long as I oh yeah, we're doing fine. That was a bad wave, so I don't know. We got another purple wave coming though. I lose on that wave. Gonna save some rock charges so we can destroy. Could also go like this. We have like no rock charges left. And gain more rock charges. Let's just do that. We gotta get ready to reroll. We survived the purple wave. Wow, these guys are freaking tanky. They take less damage from red. You see though, like when they start hitting the traps, they're just taking so much damage. I have a feeling we're gonna be okay. Keep focused on amazing. I think, or do we stockpile our gold? So we got a reroll coming. You could also use this reroll, but you can only use it once essentially. It's got 5 charges, but as soon as you find a tower that you like, if you place that tower, you lose this. We also have this, but I don't want to use that. We maybe just hold on to our gold here. We could use rock soda maze actually. So I think we do that. That's okay. Is it amazing? I don't know. But it's okay. You guys are coming back around. They're coming back from waypoint 3 to 4. And we've killed a few of them almost. So even though these are like half health, or these two, we're going to start focusing down a lot harder. These traps are going to hit them a lot harder. Oh, this unstable rune of blasting, by the way. We'll do something with that once we reroll again. And we reroll again. When we reroll again. I like this Scorpid actually. We should put some of these down, I think. Maybe like here. And place this slow. It's melee range, but slow is good. Yeah, I cannot believe this is going so well actually. I'm really surprised. Powers of runes gain more damage, yes. Oh, this is really good too. 14% damage though on all towers with runes. Pretty much all of our towers have runes, so that's just a huge damage increase. This guy's pumping, by the way. I actually like that legendary rune. It's a purple wave though. I think we lose on this wave. I'm just being completely honest. But if we don't, our weighted dice is going to come into play because we're going to use that. And we got the Snapdragons back. Hydra's good too. Multi-target. No single target really. Should we reroll again, I wonder? I think we just lose here. Let's see. 26. Then we have to wait till 36 to reroll. I don't know. I think there is good single target green. I just don't know. We have a legendary rune, or we have rune charges. Runic power, rather. We could upgrade to legendary on something. Or basic runes you can't. This guy doesn't have a rune, I think. He has no rune. If you create a rune, a minor rune, just a random rune, I guess. Okay. So it is better to make a legendary if you can. You could just make this guy a random minor though, and then if it's bad, then oh well. But it's only two. Yeah, let's do it. Because he's only a tier 4. What is it? Rune of Reach? That's trash, but whatever. It's more effectiveness over time. How are we doing, by the way? They're hitting waypoint 3. A decent amount of health. I think we lose here, honestly. It's about time, though. This is about when I lose, like wave 25 is usually as far as I get. Might even be a record for me, actually. Left's nearby rock to explode. That's good. Put some of these... put some of these down, like, down here where we got mazes going on. Only have one rock charge, though. But it's good to save your rock charges. Put this guy, like, here, I think. Put him in, like, sneaky spots. We might be okay here, actually. I'm seeing, like, everything's pretty low. I wonder. Can we hold on? I don't want to put these guys down here because this is a perfect spot for a 4x4. You have a 4x4? No. Of course. We have 3x3 and 5x5 only. Five by fives are awkward too. Can't really put them in your maze. Destroy 3 rocks for it. Dude, we actually might be okay here. This is crazy. Purple is crushing here. Because, yeah, we do more damage to purple, so this guy's just owning. I'm using a lot of tactics here that I normally don't use. Like, I'm normally not able to maze like this. They have to go all the way back up, right? Yeah. Get back to our town hall thing. We're getting a lot of distance here. I think we're good. We will leak, of course, but it can be that bad. Maze more here too. Use some gold for the tier 1s. Fine. What are we doing? Oh, it's not that bad. We persevere. And alrighty, we can't use our reroll. We got this thing though again. Inside dice. Reveals the color of your next wave. That's amazing actually. Take that in case we get more purple waves or other bad waves. I like it. Yeah, Snapdragon or more questing druids. Questing druids seem like they're pretty effective. If they're buffing, I just don't know how the buff works. These rocks explode. They buff this guy to give him plus 10% damage. Not that much. It's good to have those in every area of your maze though, I guess. Because they're so cheap. 3 plus 10% damage for everything. Like here. Put Hydra here. It could be a 4x4 spot, or yeah, it could. We know. Confused. That could be a 5x5 spot, actually. Oh, no, it can't, because it would block off that side. Okay. Click strong, slowed in area. We want more of these for the slow. Arena blasting. We should put this guy down near this arena blasting. I don't have rock charges for it, right? Yeah, we don't have rock charges. We should have probably saved rock charges. More collecting druids down. Doesn't really matter where too much. In the middle of stuff. This thing do? Looks damage over time and slows. 3x3. Use it to maze a little bit. These slows are welcome, right? Green waypoint 4, they need to go all the way back through. A green wave. So we deal more damage to this wave and they're still getting far. It's a brutal wave because they're... Oh man. 50k life is that? Or 500k? Sheesh. We should have been wrecking this wave. Thankfully we got that maze going, so they have to go pretty far. Oh, they can blink? Oh, they have a phasing prefix. That's OP. I'm thinking we should invest more into mazing, actually. Sounds like an amazing idea. Yeah. Are all gonna slow as they walk by. Timbers in slows not much. Kind of weak sauce. Lose some life here. I think the phasing modifier just is brutal. Five leak damage. Oh. A lot still. For how much health they had. New spawn customization. Interesting. Future towers, oops, are permanently slow by 18%. More range for our runes. Yeah, every tower is a rune pretty much. The slow was interesting though, I will say. Rushing. 40% extra speed. More life for white. We do less damage to white. Next 3 waves are white too. I think we just lose, right? Only get 1 rock charge each wave too, that's kind of brutal. I want to put one of these guys down here. I should not have wasted all those rock charges that I did. Although the maze is good, but... If I could have put tier 1s or tier 2s to maze, should have done more of that maybe. We could put this guy on a white, or wait, we can move the white to him. We just need to put him down in a good spot. Maybe even not. Maybe we can just put him down wherever. Like here. Like... Yeah, there's just no way. We're not doing damage to this wave. Pretty sure we just lose. But what if we don't though, right? What if we don't? Just lose. What if we go here? Destroy this rock. Destroy this. Might seem like it's kind of messing up our maze, and it kind of is a little bit. Rune charge? No, we don't yet. Not gonna matter because this tower is not gonna be active for this wave. Be nice to put the white on like a Beastmaster. We almost have to actually. Yeah, we have to, I think. I should have done that earlier. Deal way more damage to white. I think it's just too little too late though. Put a minor rune on one of these guys down here to give us more chance, but we're gonna hit waypoint 4 and to go all the way back through, and then we lose. There's just nothing we can do about that. Wave 27 though, on a 1 tower color challenge, that's crazy. I think this is the furthest I've gotten, so I'm happy about that. I'm gonna say the Beastmasters carried us. If there's one takeaway here, it's gonna be that. I just think they're so good. I'm gonna hit those traps and they're dealing 3,200 damage each, and they're constantly just attacking with 500 damage, even if it's single target. Obviously, yeah, we need the AoE towers, but in my previous runs, not having good single target, I think is what prevented me from, progressing too far. One of them finished me.